Hi strangers, it's time for makeup. It is Monday. Let's go.
Strangers, welcome to Star Ravens.
Gothic eternity, 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 Gothic eternity.
Hi strangers, yes, welcome to my hideous face without makeup on. And yes, I want to do something cool today, and I think I'm going to do a trad look today. So, very pale face, big eyes. I'm starting off with some foundation. And this is the foundation I use all the time, and I just use my hands to put it on. I always really freak out doing my makeup on videos because I don't like my face very much, but hey ho, makeup makes it better, and let me show you how I do it. Next we're putting on some white, and I love this one I got from the Gothic Beauty magazine, and it's going on. The bottle's lasting a very long time, which I'm very grateful for. I do use this every day just to make my face a little bit more paler. I normally mix it with my foundation to just give it a slightly paler look. Next I'm coming in with some powder, and yeah, so we're going to put some of that on just to make it look a bit more matte because it was very shiny for some reason today. And then I'm going to be going in with my new palette from Cosmetics, and I love this one. It's called Grimoire, the Grey of the Witch, and it has really cool colours in, all ones that I love. So we have the whites, the greys, the blues, and some greens, and of course black. You can get this. I do have discount codes for this brand. If you're wanting to go and have a look at them, you can. They're in my description. And yeah, these eyeshadows go on so smoothly, and yeah, I've got nothing bad to say about Cosmetics at all. Of course they're vegan and cruelty free. So we're going in with some white and then some grey. So white just across the eyelids, and then I'm going to pick up some grey now just to go across here above the crease, and I'm just blending this out using the same brush. I sweep it across, and then I just go over it, just puffing it out a little bit to blend it out a bit so it's not just a solid line. Next I'm going to come in with some glitter today. I'm going to pop a little bit of silver right in the corners, and then coming in with my water eyeliner, I'm going to go over my eyelid here and try and get that nice and straight. I'll come closer for you so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying out something new today, and I'm using my phone to try and get a closer, you know, to get myself closer so you can see what I'm doing. It's so hard to do it otherwise. After I've done that, I come just underneath my eye waterline here, not on the waterline but just underneath, and I'm just bringing the line out there. Then I'm going to come in with some more grey, and I'm just coming up the side here next to my nose, up above, and I'm just swooping that around a little bit, and then bringing it down my nose bridge. I always really struggle with trying to make my nose look smaller every time I do these kind of makeup, so it's like I'm trying different things every time. And then I'm going to bring that grey underneath this line here. I've got Ghost who's come and said hello. He's behind me right now. And yeah, I always look very odd at this stage with the no eyebrows and the colours. I would definitely wear this with no eyebrows though, because I really don't mind. And I'm doing some big wings today. I love doing them so big that they near enough touch my hair on the other side, you know. There's nothing like having a nice big wing. Now I'm coming back in with the grey eyeshadow, so I'm just going to bring this down my nose. I found this actually quite hard to blend out on my foundation today. I'm not sure whether it's because I put powder on first. Normally I have no problems, but yeah, I didn't like it today for some reason. And yeah, I had lots of playing with this section here. This time I'm using a flat brush just to try and get a nice straight line down the bridge. Next I'm coming in with some black from the same palette, and I'm just gonna drag this line out a little bit fatter, just above the crease line there, and blend it out a little bit as well. I really do love to have dark eyes, but because I've got quite deep eyes, I find this really hard to try and even everything all out so it doesn't look like my eyes are like non-existent. Then I wanted to trace out these little details underneath my eyes, and I'm actually using some of the eyeshadow here just to draw out my design first. I wanted to try something new that I haven't drawn before, so I'm just playing around with some ideas. I'm always drawing different things on my face. Lots of people think that I have tattoos on my face, but I really don't. I love having different things all the time, so yeah, I don't think I'd get tattoos. So next I'm coming back in with the white foundation here, and I'm just going to come in on my nose and under my eyes just to brighten everything up a little bit. And I decided to straighten out my fringe at this point before I do my eyebrows. I did cut this myself a couple of days ago and it's not quite right, so I think I will gonna have to come in and sort this out again at some point. I just washed my hair as well, so it's very fuzzy right now. I did use some stuff to try and stop it from being so fuzzy, but it still is. So next with my eyeliner, I'm just coming in and doing some eyebrows here. I was going to do some really thin eyebrows, but then I decided I wanted to do something different with them, and yeah, so I designed them a little bit different to what I normally do. I've dragged out them lines from the corners very long, and I'm just joining them up with the line underneath here, just to give myself a very big like cat eye look. I love this. I do this nearly every day now just because I like how big it makes my eyes look. And I decided I was going to draw down here as well in the black and bring it down my nose slightly. I did want to do something across my nose bridge, so I decided to do these two little lines coming out. And I never know what to do at the end of my nose, because I have a very large nose, thanks Dad. And yeah, so I decided to leave it like that for a moment while I go over the designs I did here in eyeshadow. It's so fun just drawing different designs on your face. Next, I'm just going to make my eyebrows a little bit thicker. I did want to leave them quite thin, but I wanted to chunk out this like bit here, so I just coloured that all in and got that really dark. Now drawing over the other side as well. I'm not sure if my eyebrows are straight or not. I have sometimes really bad days where I just can't seem to get them the same level. I think I must pull a funny face while I draw them, I'm not sure. Then I decided I wanted to do another line going underneath my wing here. And I wanted to do some more little details on here. And yeah, I haven't tried to draw this before, so it did come out a bit dodgy. And I was trying to level it all out the same, which is really difficult for my face because it is crooked. But this is what we ended up with. Also wanted to change this up a little bit up here as well, just to kind of blend in with the patterns underneath. Okay, now to do this part here. I'm going to come back in with the grey and just make this bit a little bit darker up here at the top to blend it all in with the black. Also, I wanted to make my eyebrows that little bit more chunkier but without making it too blocky, so I did use the grey eyeshadow there as well. And I've decided to play with the nose again and try and get that shape better. So I'm coming in with black now underneath my nose and also underneath my line under my eye as well. And a little bit across the top of my nose. So next I decided I wanted to have pointy lips. So I decided to use my eyeliner pen just to draw out the spikes and then come in with my lipstick just to colour it all in. I did want to do really big lips, so I did come down further than I normally do on the bottom lip, which is really hard with my lip piercings, but we got there in the end. So I'm just trying to get this looking even now, which again was very tricky. Then I'm going to come in and I'm going to make my jawline and under my neck black. I love this big lashy doodle powder I've got. It's really easy to get the neck black very quickly. And then I'm going to come in and I wanted to do double lines down here just for something different. My eyes didn't look black enough, so I did come in with my pencil, my soft pencil, just to get in that waterline at the top lid. Next, some mascara. Smudged out under my nose a little bit. And then I wanted to put some little details in these. Oh, next to do some eyebrows. Next I do my lashes, so I'm going to put my own eyelash glue on here and stick them down. Give them a good press where you got them, where you want them. And this took me so many years to learn how to do, but it's very easy now. Blend out that nose a little bit more, and then I wanted to put some details, so we're going to come in with a white eyeliner pen and we're just going to add some little dots in here. Bring out these little lines here a little bit more. And yeah, play with the hair a little bit. This makeup took me exactly an hour to do. I did have to find things in between which I did cut, but yeah, it took an hour. Next, for the contact lenses, I'm going to put my white contact lenses in with this look just because I think it looks really cool. I did have a bit of a struggle. My eyes seem to be very dry lately and sore, and yeah, so getting them in was a bit tricky today, but we got there in the end. That one was a little bit painful, but it's in. I wasn't too sure what to do with my hair since it's still drying. It's a little bit damp in the back still. But there we go, there's the finished makeup look all together. Next, I found these little clips that Sunners gave me, very lovely as a little gift, and I do really love them, so I'm going to put these in actually today. They're really cool, they're like little skeleton hands with little bows. And I really like them, I think they're cute. I really need to dye my hair again, oh my goodness, it's so brown looking back at this. So definitely need to look into getting some hair dye very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I do have some pictures at the end so you can see what it looks like with a filter. And yeah, choker, I decided to go with crosses today. I do really love my chokers, I wear one every day, it's just something I enjoy. And yeah, I think it finishes the look very well. Have a really lovely day. Thank you so much again for coming along and watching. If you do enjoy the video, please don't forget to hype and subscribe and follow. I would love that very much. It helped my channel out so much. and I will see you next time. And please don't forget to be weird, to be yourself, and to be different, because otherwise you're just boring.
We love some goth merch. We have bats and black cats and some creepy things. Things to make your goth heart scream.
Strangers, welcome to Starhaven.
GothicEternity,
Be weird, be yourself, be different.
GothicEternity,
Strangers, welcome to Starhaven.
GothicEternity.
Strangers, welcome to Starhaven.
GothicEternity.
Be weird. Be yourself. Be different. Strangers, welcome to Star Ravens.
GothicEternity, GothicEternity.